Hello, my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies. Isn't my hair cute? I love it when I go get it done. I go to Melissa B Artistry. You should definitely check her out if you are in the greater New Orleans area. She always does an amazing job on my hair. And hopefully the next time, it won't be until next year that that I'll see her again, but we're gonna start doing a little bit more with the color. So next time you should see like even more of a showcase of the sort of work that she can do, because I don't know, I just love her. I have never loved a stylist as much as I've loved her, because we also have a little vibe together, right? She's super easy to talk to. And now that she's over the worst of her like after pregnancy stuff, she was just like so glowing and like just upbeat and positive today. When I saw her the last time, she had really like, she was still just like a few months out of giving birth, and she was just like, so you know, you can't like, she was just like, I'm so sorry, I know I'm not being, and I was like, girl, you like literally just had a baby. You just had a baby. Like, let's give ourselves a break with like the winning personality and the sparkle and shine. But comparatively, now that I saw her again and seeing her more where she is standardly, like I could see why she was upset about it, because her personality is amazing. But so next time, I think I'm gonna go a bit shorter, and then we're gonna do something with the color. I'm gonna start off like, I want to do something a little bit more, it's extreme-ish for me. It's not like different colors, but it's putting more depth into the color that I already have, and I think I would like to go progressively lighter, but we're starting off slow, right? So maybe by like mid to later 2024, I'll have like way different hair, because depending on the budget and everything else, like I will do extensions and things, and I'll just be like, la 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 la. But anyway, last time she kind of made me look Farrah Fawcett, and this time I have the peachy wave, which I love. I love this. I think this looks so cute, and I hope it lasts at least like through tomorrow, because I actually have something to do tomorrow. I always end up looking so cute, and then I never have like anything scheduled for the day that I'm looking the most cute. That has to end, but oh well, let's see. What are we doing? This is a yes. This is a yes. That's a no. This is a yes, okay. Yes, no, all right. Okay, so what are we doing? Let me get this out. Oh, and then this finger finally has like finished growing out, like the part that I super busted. So I'm just gonna keep it like regular for a while. I'm not gonna put on any press-ons, like I think at least for, I don't know, either a couple or a few more months, and then I'm gonna go back on my press-on journey, because I've seen so many that I think would look so cute for doing the cards, and I'm just like, oh, I'm feeling so restricted. But I can't really blow money on things like nails and hair as much. I get so jealous, like people have these budgets for all this nice stuff, and I'm just like, I have to keep it to basics. But I want to get a little bit wilder with my press-ons. I'm just worried about like, I only go into the office like 2 days a week, but I'm just like, if I go in with like wild nails, I just don't know, you know, how they're gonna feel about that. I don't deal with clients though, so I wouldn't imagine anyone would much care. Oh my God, Melissa's baby is so cute. Her little son, she showed me pictures today, and she was just like, look, I don't want to brag. And I was like, no, he looks like a little model. What are you talking about? So cute. And he did, like, he was like hitting all the poses. It's just like, you know, you might want to think about it, but at the same time, it's just like, it so screws up kids to get them involved in that industry. But maybe like baby modeling wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. But he looks like a baby model, and he was so cute in his little skeleton pajamas. Ugh. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, let me see. We've got some sort of tight-knit group here. It might be a family, or it might be like a group of friends or something like that, who are just like very close. And they have like very negative expectations. Like they're worried either about the group in general, the family in general, or they're worried about like one specific person in the group. Like they're thinking that somebody might be I'm usually talking metaphorically, right? Like about prison, like spiritual imprisonment. This is striking me as like actual imprisonment. Like they're worried about somebody on a downward spiral, or maybe someone who is involved in criminal activity, or it's a mental health thing where they're worried that like someone's gonna have to like go away for a while. Okay. Yeah, bad health. I don't know if that's mental health. I'm hearing a yes. Like somebody, like people are seriously worried about a particular family member. Yeah, it's still at the bottom, family room. Now this. I don't know, maybe someone's gonna stage an intervention or something. Getting not yet. Yeah, this is something about like, maybe someone's drinking or some sort of substance use. Yeah, like y'all, I'm telling you, I'm getting this more as like, this is some sort of substance use. And then like, something inhibiting them, like they want to try and get this person to stop doing whatever they're doing because they're worried about how this is like impacting this person's health, and they're likely having like family meetings about it right now, or friend meetings about like how are we going to broach the subject, that sort of vibe. Yes. Oh, this is like, so we have something going on with a family, right? Or a community. This might be a woman. It's a Queen of Wands. It's either a Queen of Wands type energy that is going to be leading this conversation. Yeah, it seems like this Queen of Wands is not the person with the issue. Like she or they are the ones who are like thinking about how are we going to handle this? How are we going to handle our child who has like aged, like this, whatever's going on has like aged this person. Like this person used to be like such a bright light, and now they're like depressed, and there's just something about them like looking like unhealthy, like run down and haggard. And there's something about them like, it's like secretly spending money on something. Like this is like dealer, like this, all of this is giving me like substances. Like this person is secretly doing stuff, secretly paying for things, or secretly being given things by someone they're paying, being like avoiding public scrutiny, avoiding being seen doing this. And it is something like in a needle or something, and they're like worried about this person like being caught by the police, right, in one of these transactions, like judicial system transaction police. And then yeah, like having to this is like giving trial and like labor. Like they want this person to walk away from whatever this is before like major consequences are suffered. Yeah, because this is like an appeal to an attorney or something. Wow, this is really different energy. What's at the bottom? Justice. Justice in the family room. Wow. All right, let's get the tarot. All things come alike to all. is this who comes from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? Who is this who is glorious in his clothes, wandering in the greatness of his, I think that's struggle? It is I who speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Why is your clothing red and your garments like him who treads in the wine vat? This has got to be the Six of Wands. Yeah. Well, it's got to be the Six of Wands. It's kind of like giving how the mighty have fallen. What's this? Set me as a seal on your heart, as a seal on your arm. For love is as strong as death. Jealousy is as cruel as Sheol. Its flashes are flashes of fire, a very flame of Yahweh. Many waters can't quench love, neither can floods drown it. If a man would give all the wealth of his house for love, he would be utterly scorned. Justice at the bottom. Okay. Yes, there is some woman who wants to talk to someone, or it's a woman, it's a person. That privileged lady is the Queen of Wands, this King of Pentacles. Like, this is something going on in, like, this person, like this, all things come alike to all. This privileged lady is worried about this King of Pentacles dying because of whatever they are doing, or seriously hitting a rock bottom. And so it seems like she's the one, or they're the one, who want to plead this case. And it seems like this person has the, like, these seem like wealthy people, obviously. Privileged lady, King of Pentacles. So these people have money here. Jesus Christ. So this person who, they might still have a lot of respect within the community, this King of Pentacles, or they did at one time, I'm not sure, but it's like, even if they still have standing within the community, they don't know that this person has this like hidden struggle. Like, if this person looks visually drastically different, then people don't understand why. But it's like this person is sort of presenting as this, but here's where we really are. Coffin, Five of Pentacles. This person does not have much time left, okay? Like, this is like last legs. This is this person's last chance. And then likely they're just going to keep going until they die, which isn't going to take too much longer. And this family wants to change that. Obviously, we have sudden wealth and strength. It's sort of like they are willing to pour all of their resources into reestablishing this relationship within the family. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify, because this is a very different reading. All right, what about this Death card? And it's also wanting to change this situation. Let's change this before we can't. Oh, that's so interesting. The family wanting to pour out all their wealth to help this person. If a man would give all the wealth of his house for love, he would be utterly scorned. Damn, bro. Yeah, because you can't, like, you can do whatever, you can say whatever you want to a person. You can have all the wealth in the world in order to contribute to someone's betterment. But if that person does not have love within them, love of self, and we call that, like in scripture, they're talking about the flame of Yahweh. So if a person doesn't recognize God within themselves, which if you want to take God out of it, it is self-love, self-respect, self-worth, and truth. If someone is unable to get in touch with that, if someone is unable to love themselves or accept love from other people until they are able to love themselves on their own, how much money you have doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And so that's why I'm always like, yes, finances are important, but when it comes to the most important things, they are nothing. Okay? Because there is no price to be paid for a life. And you just can't. Yes, this might be a spouse trying to speak to their husband, because it's like this Queen of Cups is calling for temperance and moderation with this King of Cups. Likely some sort of partner, right? Or this could be a brother. These could be siblings, because like the spouse, like it seems more siblings or very, very close friends here. Like this person is aware that if they don't do something relatively quickly, like it's done. It's done. And it looks like there's something going on here with like family attorneys or something like that. Like they might be trying to, like they could be trying to like work it out. And I don't know what that's called, when someone tries to work it out in the court system, saying that like this person is not competent to make health decisions for themselves. It has a particular name, but I don't know what it is. They might be attempting to do that. Yes, whoever this person is, this King of Pentacles, it's like they're independently wealthy or something, and they're a very immature person for how much standing that they have, but I'm not getting it as like they cause a lot of destruction for other people, except for obviously the pain that they're causing in the family system. But it's sort of like this childish behavior is like running them down or creating barriers between them and other people. Okay. Just moving this as we go, because I'm not even sure like where this is going. All right, we're clarifying this Six of Wands with the Five of Pentacles and Coffin. Like I said, this person has problems, okay? Even if they look a particular way to the community, it's like they're funding these substance abuse issues, and they can travel or something, so it's like hard to pin this person down. Something like that. King of Wands. Yeah, this person's gonna die, dude. Like, oh my God. Triple death. Triple death. Coffin, death, death. This King of Cups, this brother, this spouse, whoever this is, they're going to die. That's what people know. It's like intuitive knowledge. It's just a matter of time. Saying there's something else on this High Priestess card. Oh, the veil. This person's walking between the veil, like right now. That's why, like, the church is in the background. This person is the walking dead. They're walking on earth, but that church is representative of the other side. Like, this person is between worlds right now. Yes, like I said, the Hermit is back. Like this person's like I said, the age, it's like old, but the Hermit is like talking about, the Hermit and High Priestess is talking about spirit, like the spirit world. And they're eventual, likely violent death or sudden death. Like, yes, the King of Swords. Like, this is striking me as like execution. Depending on who this person is hanging around with, that's not like, because money, substances, like, and this person is very defensive about whatever it is that they're doing. Like, even in this state, they're still like, I'm still like they still feel like they are operating in King of Wands, Six of Wands, and they're not. Like, this person is likely a shell of their former self. And like their sister or somebody is telling them, like, look, you're gonna die. Four of Swords. The family doesn't want to see that. Like, the family doesn't want to see that happen, but it's like, I don't know. All right. And then we have that sudden wealth, strength, and the Four of Wands. Someone's child is very worried about them. Like, what's going to happen? This person might have a son. They're like super worried about this person dying or going to jail. But I think the concern is more with dying at this point. Yes, this is creating drama and strife within the family system. They're fighting about this. This person doesn't want to go. So likely, if this conversation has not happened about like, we want to pay for you to get help, when it does happen, this is what's going to happen. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, he's going to fight them on this. He doesn't want to do this. Okay. Well, to me, there's nothing really to clarify here. Oh, they're saying something about this child. Something about this child. They're saying, and the sister. So, sister-in-law, is she in here? Queen of Wands, here she is. We will pull on this, someone's child. It could be a nephew, it could be their son, but it's someone's child. All right, I'm gonna pull for the Queen of Wands as well while I'm pulling. And then we will look at best advice outcome. No, I'm hearing a no? I don't know. I'm gonna need guidance because I'm not sure what to do after this point. Yeah, they're trying to get this person to like see reason about what they're doing. They're like, and the problems that it's causing. Like they're, like I'm telling you, this is like, and then the family. Here's the family tracking. So we have an older male. This is not this King of Pentacles. We have an older male, an older female or femme energy, and this child talking about what's going on with this person and who's got what money to do what. To get this King of Cups is the King of Pentacles. Just like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Okay, this is like help, this offer of help under the deck. All right, what's with this child? They are at the family meeting, is what I'm seeing. And there's something that they are, like defending or arguing against. Like there's something that this family wants to do that this child, and I don't know, I'm saying child, this could be like a teenager. I don't know how like the age range is here, but this doesn't seem like, you know, like if these older people are in their 40s and 50s, this child might be in their 20s or very late teens. Especially if they are also contributing money here, because we have three parties here contributing funds and also having a discussion about what's going on in the family. And then this, something that they want to do, he or they don't want them to do. There's like some kind of unknown, it could be like getting them to, like they want to change this person's location or something. Oh, perhaps, let me look. It seems like the man, the male, or the head, the masculine head of the family, right? This, hello Dasa. Baby, come on. This masculine head of the family, baby, I know you want to participate. This is very serious business that we have going on here. This person, they don't want to help what it looks like. This person is just like, we've tried, like, we've done enough here. Just leave this person to die, if that's what they want to do. And this child is like arguing against this. But this person, this is likely this person right here over on the Queen of Swords' side, seems very resolute, and I'm thinking they are the one who is the most in control of funds here. So if they don't have that person's support, that is likely what will happen. So this Queen of Wands, yes, okay. That emperor is sort of like, he has his back to the entire, like, I've washed my hands of it. It's like a Pontius Pilate thing. Don't be overly righteous, neither make yourself overly wise. Why should you destroy yourself? Facts. Okay, so this person is not contributing to the situation. And it seems like this Queen of Wands is just like listening to this. Furthermore, my son, be admonished of making many books. Furthermore, my son, be admonished of making many books. There is no end, and much study is weakness of the flesh. So like that's about, obviously, book smarts, like people who overly indulge in like books and learning and don't ever actually like take any action. This weakness of the flesh, meaning like, you know, you've got no skin in the game. Okay, right. And like we have the Hierophant here, right? Like you're following some sort of rule and you have no skin in the game. I'm also getting like legalistic. This person's like legalistic if they're religious. Oh, that might be what's going on here. That this emperor is somebody who's like super Catholic or super Christian, and they're just like they're wayward. Like let them go the way of like the goats, you know? And like both of these, like this Queen of Wands and this child, are trying to advocate on behalf of likely their brother, uncle, something like this. And they're saying like, please agree with us. Because we will be glad and rejoice in you. We will praise your love more than wine. They're pleading with, like, please join us. Please, hear it. Please join us. You know, basically because they can't do it without this person. They're telling me to pull more cards, but it's not advice yet. Yes. All right, we're going in a cross. This is very, no, yes, yes, okay. Yes, yes. He said, then we're doing outcome. Yes, no. Yes, okay. This is interesting. This is almost like a Celtic cross. The Hierophant. So we are likely talking about this man. It is likely a man, a patriarch of a family who is absolutely done with their son's lunacy. This person would say their son's a lunatic. This crazy behavior. This person would not be, like, this person wouldn't, this is the type of person, if they're trying to get someone help, this is the type of person who would be like, this person needs God, this person needs prayer, and if they're rejecting that, then they can go to hell because therapy is bullshit. That's this type of person. And they don't, like, they're just like, let the chips fall where they may. If he dies, he dies. He should have exercised temperance, you know. There is a wife here. Like, there's something about, at least his money will go to his wife, because he is a fool who overindulges in drink. Or substances, whatever it is. That's that person. The Hierophant and the Fool. So this is very prodigal son energy, okay? Okay, we're starting at the center. Who is upon the cross? No action can be taken until this person agrees. The action is blocked. The Ace of Wands is blocked by the Knight of Wands. So this is action taken by another person. The new, like the possibility of like new energy or resurrection. I see advocacy with the, like, this is pleading the case. The Knight of Swords aggressively pleading the case. We also have a Knight of Pentacles here, likely doing the same, except it's in softer energy. We have the Six of Cups here. It is likely they are trying to appeal to the bond between father and son. Like, this is like olive branch. Like, can't you just at least do this? Because remember, like, they would be showing this person pictures of when they were young. Like, pictures of like, oh, I'm getting so sad. Pictures of like them at Disney World or something. Like, remember when he was like this? Oh, I'm about to cry. And likely the wife is, all of these people are advocating for this. Because the Empress would be the matriarch of the family. Now we are going to final advice and outcome. It looks like, based on the under the deck energy, the appeal will eventually be accepted. This person will realize that help is needed and funds will be moved, work will be done. in order to get this, like, this person, this resistant person, they're going to have to fight. They're going to have to seriously fight because this person doesn't want to go. The mom's going to have to step in and say something. I know this is like emotions, but she's going to say a bunch of stuff. A lot of very emotional stuff that is likely the thing that is going to get this King of Pentacles acting and into like this more King of Swords, strength, Chariot energy. It's essentially for mom, right? Like when mom steps in and starts crying, right? And that's what this person's going to try and fight. They don't want to have the intervention or whatever because they know if their mom starts getting at them and they see how they're affecting their mom, they're not going to be able to say no. Likely this person's going to go get help. I'm so sorry, but like, this is very intense. And I'm very sorry if you're going through it. Yes, this will eventually be explained to this person who is the Walking Dead, essentially, and it is likely that this will eventually be accepted. Like, they will understand that this is the truth and nobody's trying to harm them. Yeah, they're going to be able to have the money to do what it is that they need to do. Yes, this person is going to go into recovery. This is also recovery. Because we have the Fool now with the fresh, this is like the Magician. This person is going to be revitalized. And likely, like this flew out, become clearer where once they were completely like muddled by whatever it is that they've been doing. Like that's mental clarity. Yes, the King of Pentacles. And the Emperor will give the funds to help their estranged son go into clinic, whatever this is. And actually, the way they might do this, the way they might win this with this Emperor is by like the rehab facility or wherever it is that they go might have a religious component, like it's run by like nuns or something, right? So it's like, whatever, as long as they get the person there. So this is going to take some time, but eventually it is looking like this family is going to be restored, but it's like there's going to be an initial like feeling of victory. And then when this person comes out of recovery, yes, that will also be a happy time for the family. But then also there's going to come again this like rough period where in order for someone to actually get better within a family, like the whole family has to look at themselves. And so then it becomes the desolation of going, how did we get here in the first place? And then like all the family is going to have to be accountable, including that Emperor and Empress. And so that is going to be another rough patch. But if they truly want familial unity, that will be necessary after this crisis period is over. So if this is your story, I'm very sorry that you're going through this right now, but it looks like you will have the outcome that you want.